First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC, Crystal Ridge Technology Screens, and I can't figure out the name of the other company. Because again, we're working on a gaming company that involves our gaming technology screen paints and some interesting PC builds, which we're actually building out of cardboard. We're making all our PC cases out of cardboard. Man, we do everything on the cheap down here, don't we? We basically built our screens out of basically using uh, cardboard and plastic surfaces, and we basically build our gaming PCs out of cardboard. Pay for projectors that cost like $10. So I guess we try to do everything on an affordable level so everybody can afford something cool, you know. So basically, I started building this case, but realized that I needed to cut out the squares. Cut out the how we're going to build this, because I had to take it apart and then put it back together again. And this is just going to be a basic, simple build. I'm not going to add a hard drive onto this one, because I'm going to use the M2 solid state drive. I think we have this part here already done here. Huh. I cut this one out already? Oh, no, this was for the other box, and I couldn't figure out. No, I did trim this one out already. Alright, this one was actually already done. Alright, so all I gotta do is just go in and just basically cut it out. Cut it out! So let me get a power supply here and here, so I can get this proper size of this thing. Let me see. This is my, I know I came in with it. So I had to go back down there and get the orange, because the paint is really good. Like, it's really, really good. So it has good coverage and all. Usually you buy paint from Family Dollar, it comes out very watery, and this was actually very thick, so it came out quite nicely. Yeah, get this done, because coming up in the next couple of weeks, it's going to be nothing but screen paint. So that's going to be a busy couple of days. Alright. So let's try it quick. Sometimes it's never going to be fair. I'm trying to track down my income. I'm still trying to figure out a name for the company. Man. Okay, did we not put anything up when we get done with it? Man, where am I time looking for stuff? I swear swear, I spend more of my time looking for stuff that it's insane stuff that I lose in here. That's insane. Like, really, where did I put this at? It's an ink pen. I need to cut the power supply. It's just at Family Dollar. They should have just picked up a bunch of ink pens. I put it somewhere jacked up. That's me. I got a bad habit of sticking things in some of the worst places you could possibly ever think of. That'll be me. I have to really start working on the other one too over there, the Nuclear Jungle. I got the paints coming in to start that process, and I got to build a reactor. Then I got 2 new screen paints, which I gotta have done and complete, which that's nothing. We can do that in no time at all. It's easy stuff right there. Get that done and get that knocked out. Because that's silver technology, man. I got so many people hitting me up on that thing, it's not even funny. Man, silver's popular, I'll tell you it is. But you have to do it right. You have to do it right. And this thing's going to have a gorgeous color to it. I can't even explain the color to you. It's just going to have a really beautiful color to it. So, it is going to be interesting. But first, let's find an ink pen. Because we lost one. We don't know where we put it at. You would think you would have more than one, but no, it's just the way you should just have one. There's my floor somewhere annoying me. I have to go downstairs and borrow an ink pen from somebody else in their office. Like, hey, you got any ink pens? I can't find mine. All right, let's just get up, move this on. See what we got going on here. Chances are it's buried behind something because we did have it. Had to cut stuff out today. Oh, found it under the keyboard. There you go. This is going to be a basic build. And I'm not going to add a hard drive. I'm just going to get an M2. Very easy to do. $37 for the board. M2 is about $100. Sticks, 16 gigabytes are around roughly $15 to $14. That's pretty much nothing. And then the liquid cooling system is somewhere around like $54 or under 50 bucks. So very easy, fast build to put together. And then the processor, again, is probably going to be an i7 3770 because they run just about everything on the Steam account. So yeah, basic build. And I can get that used on eBay. That chip, I can get it used for like 30 bucks. So yeah, fast, easy built, not expensive, and you can run a ton of games off of it. So enough to make you giddy and happy for a long time. And the case costs us nothing. It's like $1. Really, truthfully, probably less than that. I'm going to start working on props for the Bio PC for that one over there. That's going to be so much easier now. I got actually access to the entire case because, man, I think if we did it the other way, that would have been a complete freaking headache. Trying to get around all that would have been a headache. I'm going to open up the rest of my power supplies to change the color of them. Look at you over here, crispy boy. Crispy boy. Crispy boy. It's all about the crispiness. Crispy boy. I painted up well over there. That did well. So, in this case, it's a simple build. Did something different. Put some nice legs on it right here. First, we're going to light all that up. UFO effect. It's going to be bright, nice white underneath that. This is going to be an orange case. Got some nice orange from Family Dollar. That did quite well. And our paint actually painted quite well, so I've only got more. And we're going to slant our case this way instead. You can get that in there. But anyway, it's going to be slanted like this. I want the motherboard to be on a slant. And this is going to be liquid cooling system. It's got it already sized up for the motherboard. Yeah, ports are in the back. the supports right there. And pretty soon we'll be getting in the other port for this one. The ports that are coming in today, actually, is from my socks. It makes stitches from my sock casing for my socks came in. So we'll have the second port for that one up here, and another one for back here, and have that port completed. And these we're going to use the rubber siding for that. So let's get the cutting. Where the frig is the big blade at? I'll put it somewhere. Organize, Bert. You've got to organize. Sheesh, man, really. I found it. The freezer box, which is pretty much going to be easy because we have whatchamacallit coming in for that one. We have the blue paint, blue bonnet. Got the silicone over here on the side ready to go for that. Get that thing painted up, get it ready to go. Once you paint the cases, they harden. They get real hard. So these things become like bricks once you paint over them. That's why we go over in one solid color first and then we paint it in from there. So the freezer box is going to be an interesting coating. It's going to be all blue. Then we're going to polish some silver into it. Silver's coming up the pipe, stuff like that. And then we're going to do that light blue. It's going to match our motherboard for the icy. No, Taco, it is not treat time. You know, one thing rattle, you're like, treat! Move. And you feel like we're going to get stabbed by a knife. Up the saw blade. And it fits nicely. Snug. About I just literally just said I don't want to trip and get stabbed. This joke is right under my legs, basically playing with this little ball. The part is not getting stabbed, you not understand. Now, what they're going to do is trip over him and get caught with this thing. Just say not to play there, he's playing there. Alright, cutting out our ports. We're going to cut ourselves, but nobody wants to be the ER. There's not a minute. What's interesting? We either have to use this or the cutters, because scissors you can't get in here at all. Now, mind you, with all this, we got our HP printer back there. I'll show you in one of the demonstrations how to make your own stickers, because we're making our own stickers for everything we want to design, and making our stickers glow in the dark too. Like I said, you really shouldn't have to pay for much stuff for your case. And you can power it up. We got a power switch coming in to show you how to easy install, easy power switch. Customization on how you want to make it. And again, if you want to do your consoles like this, I'm planning to do a console. I am going to, oh, matter of fact, I'm on here right now. I might just figure out who got one. I need a PlayStation box. That's what I need. I literally forgot about that. Original PlayStation box for sale. Oh, good gracious. The box ain't cheap. They're $160 for these boxes. Wait, is this with the box or is this actually with the system in it? Because it's with the box. I need the original one, the first one that came out. Jeez, man, these are with the PlayStation in it. Like, do we actually need another PlayStation? I don't own a PlayStation. I'm about to say, I know that wasn't just a box. Alright, we got to look into that. Definitely have to get a PlayStation box. So we're going to need to get a PlayStation box like that. I think that's the first one that came out. Get that, and then what we got to do is we got to have to reinforce the box from the inside. So reinforce the box, and then reinforce it again, and then reinforce it again. Like, might be 3 applies to basically of lining the box over and over again until we can get it nice and sturdy in there. And then once we get it nice and sturdy, and then we have to start cutting out our compartments and all that stuff in there, and we're going to build a box. I mean, a PC. Well, actually not PC. Sorry, we're putting the PlayStation Pro in there. Going to make a system out of it. PlayStation Pro, and hook it up real nice. So I got my anniversary edition. I'll make my own. And then I'll put a nice platform around it. I'm going to put some of the active characters from back in the day, like Crash Bandicoot and stuff like that. So I can hook up my own section, my own thing, light up and everything, with the colors and everything. Yeah, I make my own. For $1,000 for one of those units? Oh, heck no. We make our own. And I'll show you how to do it too. And mind you, I mean, if you bought it to begin with, just sell it. Because if you're going to call yourself a collector at the end of the day, you don't sell it. It's going to stay with you. Shoot, it's going to stay with you forever. Because, again, people say, well, it's not worth anything. No, it's not worth anything at the end. Really, it's not. But it's the fact that at the end of the day, it's mine and it's one of a kind and nobody else has it. Where if you look at the unit itself, Everybody has that. It ain't like you can't pick up the same unit. You can. The PlayStation Pro literally is the anniversary edition. Only difference, it has a different cover on it. That's basically about it. And you get a hard drive, you get the optical drive and the portable unit and the control. It's all the same thing. You just get a case. It just says anniversary edition. So I'm going to take that original case and I'm going to basically install in that system, strip it out. Except for my system's going to be liquid cooled. Liquid cooling with that beautiful, beautiful blue pushing right through it. Because if you're getting a PlayStation limited edition, a true collector is not going to sell it, not going to get rid of it. It'll be with him forever. He has no plans to sell it at all. So, same thing. All right, let's get the cutting. Let's get the cracking, Jackson. Cracking, Jack. Those of you that are not used to my video, because whoop, I just found out we had a few people, new people in. We do a lot of videos, so we got a lot of stuff to build. Like most people do one video and that's it. No, we literally have a lot of stuff to build. I mean, we build a lot of stuff. So you might see like 4 or 5 videos depending on what we're building. We can switch over to cardboard pieces, build on there, build giant screens, all that stuff, floor projection screens, ceiling projection, all that crazy stuff. Man, we do a lot of stuff. And wait till the wall gets finished over here, because that wall over here has an Epson projector attached to it, and that wall is going to be interactive, which I'm going to turn the wall into an active, like, you know, I can punch blocks and stuff and move stuff around. That's what I'm going to be doing to that screen over there. So I'm waiting for some parts to come for the Epson projector to make it possible. But apparently, that sensor box I have in there is not enough. I need something else to go with it, and I had to order it. Now, it's supposed to be over here, Jack. Jack. See, you want to be a jerk today, don't you? Get away from over here. I don't want to have poke you by accident or drop anything on you. I don't need you there. I need you over there. Stop being a jerk. You got too many of those in the world. Too many jerks in the world. We don't need more. Get out of that box. All right, young man. You're getting yourself in trouble. I'm going to put you in your den. Jeez. All right, there's a cooling system. Doctor's over here being a jerk. Not because I have to be, because I want to be. We got to start writing this stuff down. I got some pretty crazy stuff coming to my head right now. Can you imagine a Lucky Charms unit? And we can put if I do a Lucky Charms unit, we're going to have to do a full-blown water cooling system. And the reason why? Because you need to see the white liquid going through, which is actually going to be posting as milk. Ha! The insanity! We're going to do design some crazy stuff. So yeah, I got everything what we're going to do. We need we take pictures of it and everything, put everything up on the new website, which I'm still trying to figure out a name for the website, which I don't know. But he'll show me, he'll tell me. He's the one blessing me with all these ideas, you know. Getting me ready for the next stage. Oh man, I forgot about that. I literally forgot to build that today too. The new black paint we got coming out, that immersible technology, it has a show page attached to it, so I gotta start working on it too. And then we got the kits we got coming out for y'all. So you gotta get that done too. The insanity, people, the insanity. I like it better this way. I'm busy. I work better under pressure. That's how I work. Under pressure. You just want to be that type of person. Now, don't worry about any rough edges you're going to have when you cut out. Because like I said, that tubing that you get, take that tubing, slice it right down the middle, and you can just fit it right here, here, and here, and here, and glue it right in, and you're done. Same thing. Same fitting right here, same thing. Easy, make it nice and smooth, cover it real nicely. And let's see, we're going to have to do the motherboard needs ports in it. Where in the world is the freaking template for that? Did we put it up? No, we did not put it up. We never put anything up. That's what we do. We lose stuff. Oh, it is right there. So these are the templates. These actually came off my socks. So I bought some compressed socks, and this is actually the size of a 120 millimeter fan. It is freaking insane. 120 millimeter fan. Look at this. Perfect fit. Absolutely perfect fit. These make fantastic templates right here for basically designing your own stuff. Oh, I forgot I got those too. I had some templates you can paint letters on too. I'll have to get those. Get that cardboard some kind of worked over there. Alright, so on this side, let's cut in. Pen burr. Not Z, lights. Alright. Favorite movie in the entire world? Close Encounter of the Third Kind is my favorite. Because that kind of looks like that, doesn't it? But, you know, these lights. Make sure I got this right. It doesn't have to be straight, but I do want it close enough to it. That was a really good game, but a lot of people didn't accept it. Sleeping Dogs. Sleeping Dogs was freaking amazing. Oh, that was a good game. That was a really good game. Really good game. I like Sleeping Dogs. I got it. 32-ounce crystal jars with lid. Yeah, that's 40 ounces. What I want to do with 32s. 32s crystal. Crystal jar of 32. Merlin, they would have it. They definitely would have it. Sorry, people, just give me a minute. My mind just bounced somewhere. I'm looking at doing two things at the same time. I'm trying to get the paint containers for the silver exquisite, because it's exquisite? It is exquisite. Yeah, because I'm looking at that at the same time. I want these special jars to go with that. I want these jars to be crystal jars, so they're real nice. They go with our fancy paint. Fancy paint, so I want that too. This is why I need another one of me. I'm gonna have somebody looking at that. So what's the theme for this PC? I have no idea. I just before we build one, we build something out of a kind of a slant yard. Where did it go? Gee, where's Taco? Seriously, man. Move. Oh, that's right, move. Don't be a jerk about it. Here, got it? You good? Jeez. How in the world, man? How can you try to get something out of the way, but you don't want to move it and get it out of the way for you? Like Halo, help me to help you. Oh, let me see. That's there. That's over there. Alright, so this comes out of here. Cords from here come back up out of here. They can push up from here, come up on this side over here. So we're going to need a port here. Definitely a port there. There's one port. No, because that's the power from home. It's going to have to come from there. So. Yeah, it's going to come from here. And it's going to have to come from back here. Oh, man. I really thought this was not the customer, not the customer. Give me a minute. All right. There we go. That's better. Over here. Worry about the rough edges. So we're going to fairly do that one. See? We can do the tubing either way. This is so we can feed the cord from the power supply. It's just going to come up from here, and it'll connect to here. Alright, so what we're doing here, this box arrest here like so. Hold up a minute, let me get this. How we're going to design it. So here we have motherboard that has a fan underneath of it. Keep the motherboard cool from both sides. Liquid cooling system on this side. 2 ports. This is a port right here that feeds from the power supply, which comes underneath here, connects to here, hits this port right here, and comes up through here that connects to the motherboard and everything else that needs to be powered up here. We're not going to use another hard drive for this. We're going to use the M2 because the M2 will basically keep it clean. That's what we're going to do. Now all the ports are cut in, and we're yippee-ki-yay good to go. Next step is turn it orange. Right, that wide brush look better. Where is it? There we go. Make sure it's dry because we don't want any cross contamination. Everything comes up dirty. Let me see. Any tissue there? We don't? Okay. Anything there? Huh? La 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 do 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 do. That nice cross contamination board. If you based on cleaning things all right, I should have done a better job than that, but you know, actually I could have got that from over there, but I didn't. From it there too. Actually, second tube. Lay that flat. Let's see, you can. The black did a better job coating over everything. So I can see we're going to have to put 2 coats on this. 2 coats to get it covered up quite nicely. And then right next to the top, I'll probably, yep. 2 coats should get it run nicely. Oh, fit nice and snug in there. Where's one in the orange PC? Look at the other side like this. Oops, watch a bird. This fan brush is really nice. Alright, let's get this one over here so that can dry up. We can start on this one over here. Organize this place a little bit better. Let's turn my fan off. I think I just did. Oh, where are you? I'll figure it out. Hold on. That's where we have to put the reglue in right there. Everything back in together again, because I had to pull it out because there was no way in the world we're going to be able to do this. But everything already put together, which I did yesterday, which I don't know why I did that. This has got pretty good a fan next to it. But that'll be dry no time but over there. Oh, okay, nice. If somebody wants to say that we're going to do 10 and 12 videos a day, well, we had to. We do a lot, like I said, we do a lot of stuff, you know. And I like to document all my stuff, so I have to do a lot of videos. I think I'm going to do the page build tomorrow. I can come and document that. Pretty sure by now we've got some haters. Basically, probably doing demonstrations, hating on what I'm doing. I'm used to it. I get it all the time. They pick and choose their battles. They won't do the other stuff we do. We did the 250-inch screen built in the backyard. They weren't trying that. So they pick and choose their battles. But I don't mind. It doesn't bother me one bit because, again, if you're going to do it, you're going to have to build the PC to put in it. I hope you know how to read the motherboard. You're going to have to. Especially if you're going to be putting those kill switches in. And you have to explain your build. Everything about it, the different parts and specifications and everything. No mechanic sits there and says, oh, that's car, that's engine, there we go. No, he explains everything, he breaks it down. So, gotta break it down. And you better hope you know what you're talking about, because everybody will know if you're not. So I see him try to use cardboard boxes like I use them. I had to explain this to him real quick. Just because you use a cardboard box doesn't make your product mine. Doesn't make it like mine. That cardboard screen can knock out certifiers at the end of the day and operate in a fully lit, generated environment. Which means if you're in the dark doing that, you don't have what we have, you're not doing what we have. You're just a white or gray screen sitting on a sheet of cardboard that requires expensive projection in a dark environment to work. That's pretty much it. But I'm flattered that they do try to copy us. I just consider, and once you copy me, why would I do that? It's just way too easy. It's a waste of my time. As you can see, I'm a very busy person. You met the person contacting us and crying on the phone all the time. As you can see, I'm a very busy person. We're not just taking some boxes and going in and just stacking them together and say, hey, there could be a PC there. We're actually building the PC there. So, that's just a message to them real quick. Gotta do the build. But for people that basically at the end of the day who love doing your modifications and all that stuff, it's another option. Besides, you don't spend the money for a case. And if you're worrying about, like I said, I had somebody ask me about power switches. Like, well, how are we turning this on and off? And I said we can go get the power switches over on Amazon. Matter of fact, we got an orange one that matched this one, but I didn't like that orange one because that orange one, for some reason, my board was working perfectly fine until I plugged in that orange, and it basically malfunctioned after that. Like, I had problems with that switch. So no, I ain't going near them again. I'm gonna keep with the blue. Now we're going to keep it all orange. No, we're going to color code this. We just want to put an orange first, and then we'll add some colors to it later on. Give it a little bit more personality. Right now we're just coating the whole thing in orange. I got a name for it. What we call it? Orange Nuclear Summer. That kind of sounds kind of crazy, doesn't it? So I have to get around to build me a zombie PC for World War Z, because I'm a big fan of zombie games. You wonder why I'm so quiet? Because I'm building something in my head. I'm looking about those containers for that exquisite dark luxury exotic silver. I'm trying to figure out where I can get these containers from that I want. I want these to have a whole different type of container in there. I want those containers to be elegant. I heard a dog barking in the background. I forgot that's coming from that video. Back area of this. I was looking at $6 million man. When you made your $6 million man, I guess at the time when you were a kid, $6 million man was quite impressive. It was to me. It was very impressive. But then as you get older, you realize that he was running super slow. That's the effect they did. They made him run in slow motion. So because he was running so fast, they couldn't see him. So that's why they broke it down and did it slow motion. To give it that, you tell him that, look, he's moving so fast, but slow it down. But yeah, but then when you really add it up to the cyborgs and stuff we got today, I think somebody got ripped off in that $6 million deal. Because, but again, we got to think about the inflation back then. I mean, to consider the fact that, yeah, $6 million would have been just about right for it all. My favorite one is when he fought Bigfoot. That's my favorite one. When you think Bigfoot's real and you find out Bigfoot's a robot, somebody built him, and it's a bionic woman. We can build him stronger, better than before. Man, I tell you, that's when TV was actually worth watching. It was definitely worth watching. Sorry, different generations of not that time. Because then I bump into, we got them all in our family. And we saying, no, but TV's good. No, it's not. Now you got the stuff we watched back then was freaking amazing. We had good TV shows. I mean, if they grew up in the 80s, man, the movies were good in the 80s. Oh, mother freaking Jerry's Ghost. New Khakis. Just got these suckers. Just got them. Just got them. Oh. Just got them. Literally I can't keep anything. Story of my life. Just got them. Just got them. Wrecked them that fast. This stuff does not come out. Jeez, just got these. This one next here is saying, oh, but your clothes got dirt on them. Yeah, it's because I work. That's why I'm always working on something. That's why. We work over here. We actually do work. Something comes out. Right, that's cool. Man. Any other color I can blend? That orange? Yeah, you ain't blending that too well. Yeah. We have naysayers. People got mad at me because I don't know. But anyway. Say, yeah, you're wearing the same thing, whatever. Well, I wear a lot of cargos, so pretty much they all blend in at one point. That's pretty much what I wear. Say people wearing blue jeans. People wear blue jeans every day. They definitely. I never had to wear Bluetooth in somewhere. But yeah. I see some people, and they got several pairs of blue jeans. I mean, they're wearing the same blue jeans. But the fact that they find quite weird about it, that the fact that you're paying that much attention to what I'm wearing is creepy. That's where it gets creepy. I would never comment on a guy's clothes. This is weird. And I don't know, it's kind of like, I hate to say it, but the part that's so sad is the fact that you're adults making these comments. That's something kids do at the end of the day. Kids make those comments to other kids. That's why I don't pay any mind, because that's something called being mature. If you worked, you would basically be covered in dirt or whatever else you do, but then the day, if you worked, yeah, you definitely come with dirt on your clothes because you work. I've already got people already interested in our new gaming technology, because that's it. Go to my website, go to my YouTube channel, and all you do is type in Gaming Paint. See exactly, we know what we're talking about. A lot of demonstrations done. I remember that demonstration we did on Titanfall. I don't have to build me a simulator. I forgot about that game. I really built a simulator for that game. I built a 200-inch screen to play that game. That's where I had it at. I built a 200-inch screen for it inside to play that game, because I thought it wasn't anything worthy enough to play it big enough. So I built a giant screen for it. Man, it was worth every penny. And I thought about it. Oh, the whatchamacallit. They're talking about the price might be affordable for that freaking that 5090. I'm looking to get that thing. Oh yes sirree, I'm looking to get one. Yes sirree. So you know, I'm gonna put it in the cardboard PC setup. Yep. Definitely gonna put i9 processor, cardboard PC setup. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Build my own customized case for it. Now I can load in 2 power supplies that I want. 2 of the 140, 2 of the 420s millimeters. I'm definitely getting that 59. If that thing is 1800, I'm grabbing it. And then we'll get not the other. I don't care about the other console gamers. You go with me 100%. The ones that talk too much trash at the end of the day, those jokers, or don't even know their parts in their own equipment, their own machinery. Like I asked the guy, I said, "What you got? What's your card you got in your PS Pro?" He couldn't even tell me what it was. What's the equivalent to your card too in the PS Pro? He didn't even couldn't tell me that. You know, you mean to tell me you got PC parts in there, you don't know your parts? You get mad and log out of the room. Well, you know, don't start something you can't start at the end of the day. I mean, come on. Let's be honest here. Don't start things you can't start. Are we living in now that century now where, you know, people start things and people say, oh, start him alone, he doesn't know. They don't start things at the end of the day. Start conversations with people if you don't know your parts. Tell you, I had to think about it for a minute, and I have you get the well, I got some haters on my, everybody got haters, but when you start talking about how My PCs, man, you have no idea what you're dealing with today. You really don't. Don't know what you're dealing with. I just find it funny. I'll leave it at that. I find it interesting. I'm gonna just leave it at that. You don't know what you're dealing with. Really don't. I'm used to it, so I just laugh it off and leave it at that. Technically, you don't know what you're really dealing with. So with that being said, I mean, keep in mind what you have is stock. We don't have stock, we build. So, you want to talk about specifications, like I said, when I build my big boy, tall boy, I'm going to call it the tall boy. When I build it, you're going to see what a powerful PC is. I'm going to flex on them. The ones that want to talk trash to them, I'm going to flex on you. I'm going to show what real power looks like in a PC. My graphic card alone costs more than your system. So you want to talk about that whole PC master race stuff, I'm just going to bring it to them only. Everybody else, y'all are the same to me at the end of the day. We just gamers, but the ones that talk trash, I'll bring some PC masters up to you at the end of the day. Like I said, I'll talk about the specs of my machine. It literally costs more than your system. 5090 would eat your system alive. You couldn't begin to comprehend the power of a 5090. Keep in mind, you don't even have the power to run it. So, those of you, if the people that are happy with their systems, these are the people I like, because these are the ones that are happy with their system. And I don't go in there and talk that to them anyway. I'm happy to enjoy the system at the end of the day. But every once in a while, you get these jerks that come in who think basically they're PC at the end of the day because they got a couple parts in there, and they go Mr. High and Mighty, like, hey, we got freaking PC parts tonight. We're freaking got the... No, stop it. You can't. I got projector mapping software in the desk. Can you run it off your system? No, you can't. It won't read it. Can you load an operating system on it? No, you can't. Half of the programs you have that you can run off PC, you can't run off yours. Can you build a website on it? No, can't do any of that, right? All right then. Can you have console? That's what you have. That's what you have, a console system. But because you have a couple PC parts in there, I heard the nonsense talking about, oh, PC gamers are running over the console. No. Heck no. No. Too many restrictions on your box. No. See, here's the thing. And I'm not trying to be rude about console at all in any way whatsoever, but when you get a console system, you're promised things. And later on, you'll find that these promises are not true because they don't have really the capacity to do what they're supposed to do. Unlike PC, you have it. It's right there, you have it. You have that ability, you have it. You pick up that card and that part, and it automatically has it already from the door. It'll do 4K, it'll do 8K, it'll do all that. No problem. But if you had the ability to change that, like, okay, say if they say you're going to get 4K out of it, right? And you're like, man, this is the freaking card they gave me. Man, I'm done with this. Pull out the card and put when it does 4K. See, there you go. Then you would have that power at the end of the day. But you can't. You got to take whatever comes with the stock. Because they don't give you the ability to pull out and basically add something that you might want to add in there. Because then you can do that. What's the point of buying a console every freaking couple of years? You won't need it. Because again, you can just build it yourself. And they know that. Unless they're going to do something where they're going to try to nickel and dime you on parts, and that'll be jacked up. And if they do give you the right, because the guy was like, well, how come they can't give us the right to be able to pick our parts? That's not going to happen, because if they do that, then the day, what's the point? Like I said, buying a console, you can build it yourself. That's what the Xbox is going to go through. They keep up this nonsense, leaks in the games out to all these different platforms. What's the point of you going out and buying an Xbox system? You can just play it on your tablet, your cell phone, anything like that. What's the point? There is no point, see? That's where they're messing up. They gotta stop doing that. Stop leasing their games out to other platforms. Keep it on their system only. Look at Nintendo. Nintendo, you can only go on their systems and play those games. Once in a while, they may have one here and there, but their main games, you can only go to Nintendo. So if I want to play certain games on that game, I gotta go pick up their console system to play it. There you go. There you go. Yep. Same reason why I stuck with the Xbox 360. Even though it burnt out on me multiple times. The reason why I kept buying them, because of Gears and Halo. Couldn't find it on PlayStation. Didn't have Gears. PlayStation didn't have Halo. That's why I bought the system, because it had that on there. It was an exclusive. But if you take away the exclusives, or you make it so everybody can get it, why would I bother buying your system? And the Xbox is cheaper and more affordable than the PlayStation, and they can run your exclusive games. Why would I can stay there? I'm saving money on them. That's just, that's why you got to keep certain games where they belong. And on top of that, they didn't have a lot of exclusives too this year around. They really didn't have a lot of exclusives. They did a lot of remasters, which I don't know why they did that. They had plenty of time to make games. Why are you doing a bunch of remasters? I, quite frankly, don't want to do a bunch of remasters. Something I've already finished already. I'm going to play it again because it's on another system. Do I can do that? No. The only way I can do it, let's have some really good replay value. Like Just Cause, I can play Just Cause on multiple times all day. But you get to blow stuff up in that game. You're never tired of that. Figuring out new ways to blow stuff up in Just Cause. I've done everything from basically strapping grenades or freaking charge units right to a freaking side of a truck and just basically dropping in, helicopter and all, watch all the explosions go. And the physics on that game is freaking amazing. I would say that would be the best physics I've seen so far in the game on explosions. The best I've seen. The physics on there are outstanding. Unlike that Watchdog nonsense I won. The first one I went on, sheesh, they screwed that game up. Anybody had the first Watch Dogs? I did when it came out. I hated that game. My buddy actually finished it. I hated that game. Didn't do well by me. But you can hack anything. No, frick, you can't. I didn't like it too much at all. Storyline was good, but I didn't like it too much. Watch Dogs 2 is better. I thought Watch Dogs 2 was much better. I beat that one. I actually beat Watch Dogs 2. That was actually pretty good. But the first one, ugh, the physics in that game were actually horrible. They were horrible. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get past the game. I just couldn't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I just can't. I can't. You can't make me, and I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, Nintendo need to go back into that library, get Bond out of there, and hook that up. Why don't they bring back Bond? I mean, you have an idea how many people, if they brought Bond back on that Nintendo Switch, I mean, so you can play online, how many people would log onto that system? Bond was a shot. I don't know why they won't go back and get that. That was a good game. Everybody on the game store, we play that game faithfully every day. Terrified to sit down. That's how I got myself. So what the paint does, basically the paint hardens it, you know that? It actually hardens it, gives it a nice shell, and it hardens it. So we just pick a neutral color, I mean not neutral color, but a color, just to color the whole thing in. Because basically it hardens it. That's like a bad idea to have it over there like that, because I run the risk of that basically falling off the side and hitting the carpet and jacking it in. Yep, I know. I see the print push through. That's not the point. Basically, I'm just going to paint it, get it coated, and then I got another paint job to do over top that. It's going to cover all that up, so I'm not worried about that. I just wanted to make sure that I got that paint on it, got the neutral color that I should do, the main color that I wanted on it, and then after that I can put the design I want to put on it. Make sure everything's mostly covered in orange. So, as I was thinking when I was painting this in, what would this platform make a nice platform for? I like the square bottom, I like the design for it, so I thought it'd be cool for mechs. A mech loading station or docking station for preparing mechs. So we're going to get some mechs and do a hookup on here. Turn into a power station for generating and charging mechs. Put some nice numbers on the sides, got a nice orangey brown, orangey color to it, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to turn it to a docking station for mechs to come in for repairs. That's what we're going to do with it. And of course, it would be perfect that UV cable that has that, it's something that's charging something, so we have to turn the power supply into a charging station, and we'll have the mechs lined up, get them charged up. We're going to be working pretty soon back on our other setup over there, a cardboard sculpture. Definitely going to be working on that. This is excess paint off. And once that dries, I gotta go back over and do the touch-up on it. But I've shot enough videos for the day, so it's most likely going to be done tomorrow. I've got some areas I need to hit up, which I can see right now. Man. The day was what time we got? It's 2:24. So right now, the rest of my day is pretty much programming. Because I have to set the foundation for that site with the new black paint coming out. A immersible, FLE immersive. And guess what sits on top of it for the black technology? Infinity 2 contrast. And for anybody who says that exists, it does. I looked it up. It's something called Infinity 2 contrast. It's a new technology. And it's kind of interesting. The people that will complain about our Infinity 2 contrast are the ones that don't make black technology. So how would you even know? Gotta have experience in that field first. That helps. It does help. Like having somebody operate on you, and he's not even a doctor. How's that work? This is why, when I got on camera, I literally kept saying, show me something. Because I get it all day long. I get a lot of talk. A lot of it. A lot of talk. And the first thing I say is, okay, well, show me what you got. We don't get anything back. We don't get a peep. No one talks about anything. We don't get nothing at all. Quiet as can be. Nothing. Not a thing. So you get tired of basically saying the same thing over and over again. Show me something. And again, nothing at all. Show me a demonstration, a little bit of lights in the environment. Again, that ain't nothing at all, period. You gotta show me something. Show me something I haven't seen yet. These are the people we, at this particular point, wouldn't show us anything. So you know what? I'm tired of y'all. I'm moving on. I've got them set up already and ready to go. I'm good. So, we're going to keep developing better products for our customers. That's what we're going to do. Those individuals who make products at the end of the day, if they feel that they're equal to us, well, we got something called Matching Better. Finish off 60 of them. We got 60 out there now. I got one that dates back to 2019. It hasn't been finished yet. So just do those. Right now, I'm not going to waste the time looking at this, that, and the other, and I'm busy, and people want to send me links and stuff, and hey, check out my stuff, and say, no, I don't care. Basically, go in and do the Matching Betters. That's what you have to do. I got things that you can see I'm very busy. Once we get the contracts officially set in, I want to be super busy because I have to literally hire people to bring them on board to do installments. That's why the screen paints we make are easy to install, fast to be done, because again, I gotta hire people to do the job to go out and do these installments pretty soon. And yeah, that's what I have to work on with too. Oh, look at that. This picture will come too. This crystal cases. I need a crystal one. 32 ounces. Crystal. I need one. Now, these don't get shipped in mailers. They gotta be shipped in box and special package because that container is glass. Ooh, look at that right there. $9 a container. Sheesh. That would be hot right there. That is something. Something the screen's fancy, absolutely fancy. Oh shoot, I got paint on my shirt. Absolutely fancy indeed. Chip, Cheerio and all that stuff. Chip, Cheerio. Amazing jars are beautiful, but that doesn't say elegant. That says basically I got the stuff in storage. Would you like to have some preserves, please? Or moonshine. We put moonshine in those jars too. Mason jars. Daddy's drink moonshine. $32-ounce exquisite, beautiful crystal jars with lids. There we go. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about. There we go. See, this is what I'm talking about. But he's like, it's got the, ooh, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. What it is. Airtight lids, retro design. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. Please tell me we got ounces on here for this thing. We got this is 32 ounces. Well, these would be hot. $27 a jar. Jar! What the freak is that? 27 a jar, yeah, we need it. Oh, it comes in 3 sizes, man. Perfect. Gotta find something for my exquisite silver. Gotta find something in here. I want different jars. I can't put that stuff in the jar. It has to be fancy. Gotta be fancy. These would have been beautiful right there. But they come in 3 different sizes, so that's not gonna work. We need them all in the same size. That's 34 ounces. We could do 34 ounces. 32. This right here is very nice. I like this. They $13 a piece. So why are you gonna have? Okay, that's what they're stored for. And I need screw-ons. Definitely gonna be screw-ons. That's easy to pop out. Nope. 32-ounce crystal jars with screw on top. That doesn't look screw on. It really just doesn't. Wait. What are you? What are you? Let me see. Man, these are perfect. $64 ounces. We got these in 32s. This would be perfect. I like that right there. Those are pretty nice. Anything all day today. busy. Come on, get the cord. Literally, get up there and get some cord on the cord. Just for some reason, in the weirdest way, it's just caught and don't want to move. Let me see. It's $32. 2 quarts. 2 quarts. 2 quarts. 64 ounces. Are these corking or are these basically screwing on? Because, man, we're not doing no corking. That crap will come right out. These are hot, but these are not, they don't basically screw on. Kind of ask them for it. That sucker will pop off and they get super weird sucker now. We don't want that. Spending hours just trying to get this sucker open. No. Glass jars, screw on top. I should have came to this one first. Oh, he's got 6 ounces. These would have been banging. They got a cork in them. What part of screw on and cork do we not understand? Why do we keep shoving me back into basically that? Like literally, what part of that do we not understand? I just said that multiple times. Screw on. Screw on. That looks pretty nice, but it's got a screw on top. There's nothing on it, but oh man, this is gonna be a long freaking day. Just trying to find stuff that I need to get, and can't make it easier, can we? No, can't make this stuff up. Let me see. Decorated glass jars, 32 ounces with lid. This is 40 ounces. I like this square when it's hot, but I wanted some decorated art on this thing, like some kind of printed art. Ooh, these come in different colors. 32 ounces wide mouth, screw on. Oh, pop in there. I have things to do. These are hot right here. And they come in different colors too. I like that. I don't know, I'll put on save. Come back and get later. You got too many pages open because I can see the thing just want to try to go. You got too many pages. What we got here? We got purple in here. Purple's a nice, beautiful color. And we got this is 32 ounces. Yeah, they got to be shipped in a box, and this thing has to be in a box of a box. Now, just so we don't get individuals who feel that they get this and they're going to shatter the glass to say, hey, it came that way. We test these things, which means I got a packing system comes in that fills up with a nice styrofoam filling on the inside. Make sure nothing can go anywhere. And I plan to kick the crap out of the thing. Take it over to the park, record it, and kick this thing around and see how fast it takes for this thing to shatter. So yeah. Will you be to set anything on top of it and crack it? No. There's a plastic case over top of this thing. Ain't gonna happen. Nope. You got to do that because you'd be surprised how many people are thinking about doing something like I can figure a way to try to get over on this guy. No. Got the wrong person. Next. Yeah. So you try to mess it up. People like that mess it up for everybody. They do. They mess it up for everybody. Cutting corners and all that stuff. Mind you, I keep telling you. Forget it. Just there's something waiting for you in life. It's called karma. It's gonna come back and hit you smack in your face. Yep. Everybody got to go through it. No obsession. It's gonna happen to you too. So if your job is to go out there and try to belittle and try to swindle people at the end of the day, it's gonna literally happen to you in the worst way you could possibly ever think of. It's gonna happen. And if you've done it already, well, it's coming. Just a matter of time. Karma's going to come into your house and knock on the door. Hey, I'm Karma. By the way, your house is on fire. Yeah, that kind of karma's going to get you good. Karma always comes back jacked up on so many levels. So many levels, it comes back jacked up. Far worse than you've ever done it. It comes back jacked up. I remember when we were kids, I thought it was funny to basically take piles of crap and basically light the bags on fire, which they call AKA the flaming bag of crap. And I thought it was funny for somebody to track hot poop into their house. That was funny. Yeah, I got caught in a burning building one time. Almost died in there too. It comes back. It always comes back. Always comes back. You always got to pay. Nobody gets off this planet without paying. Nobody. So, yeah, got to pay for it. That's how it works. You get your check cut, you don't get as much as you think you're going to get. It's always because of something. Like, they're not saying that, okay, you're working at a job and you don't show up, that's something. But say you've been working at that job and you've been doing good, and all of a sudden you get cut and you get kicked. Yeah, there's a reason for everything, man. There's a reason for everything. Paybacks come in different ways. It does. And you know where it came from, because you sit there and think like, you know what? This is probably something paying me back for something stupid I did in the past. When that thought processes through your head after this event happens to you, then you already know you got your answer right there, because you just answered it a few minutes ago. And I've had people sit there and go, well, you know what? I got it evens out. I did some dumb stuff in the past, so I guess this is just life, just evening it out. I've heard people do that. Just come back to get you. I had a lot of things happen to me that had to come back. I did a lot of dumb stuff, so yeah, I had a lot of stuff I had to go through. A lot of stuff. And all you can do is just chalk it up and go, well, I deserve it. I did it. So, just evening out. This is the weirdest thing that just when it happens. So I thought it'd be funny to fire a Roman candle through somebody's window. It was a friend of mine. I almost set his house on fire by accident. Literally. And I literally got caught in a fire, like a house fire. Like almost dying this thing at the end of the day. And the only thing I could think about was that stupid thing I did. That's what I was thinking about when I was on the truck. When they put an oxygen up to me, and I was like, yeah, it kind of evens out, because I almost set my buddy's house on fire doing something stupid by firing a Roman candle through his window. I'm going to set his house on fire. Yep. I said, I guess it evens out. If you have one of those thoughts, the minute after something happens really bad to you, you already know what it is. Already know what it is. Yep. It's evening itself out. So if you get it far worse, because everything in my place suffered from smoke damage, the building caught fire, it was condemned, so no one can live in it, and I had to move back in with my mother. So, yeah. It's just life paying you back. Ooh, tell me it's a 32 ounces. Oh, it's at Walmart. Man, Walmart's going to have, like, you going to Walmart. I'm not going to Walmart. I lost my mind. I'm not going to Walmart. Nope. I'm going to take those whatchamacallit jars. These jars right here are freaking hot. I'm going to get these right here. I like the color. I think they're nice. I would like to have something a little bit more exotic. Where the heck are those things anyway? Oh, yeah, I got them. I was in my glass. I got these glasses from 1978 Coca-Colas. I was trying to figure out where I left them things at. Oh, yeah, they're in a storage unit. Jars. These would have been hot right here. These would have been nice. I got that nice print on it. So I'm looking for something that nice, elegant print on it. That would have been real nice. But, they're like, kind of like you pop in for some champagne, or that'll definitely come out in shipping. No doubt about it, that'll come out in shipping. I need something that screws on and locks. I know that can't be $32 for one. So when you get these jars, you might want to just clean them out and, I don't know, put other stuff in them, because I doubt you're going to toss them. Let me see. So, here's a 1 gallon. That's going to be freaking heavy. Different color screw-on mason jars. This would be it. This would be do it. Yeah, the mason jars would definitely do it. Different color screw-on mason jars. Yeah, this is where I should have started at first. Should have started here first. Yeah, it would have been a good idea to start here first. I got a lot of stuff in here. Ooh, what are these? 8 ounces. Why do the 8-ounce containers look the best? Like, really? At a candy factory, I'd be shipping people out jars that look like mugs, so later on you can use it as a mug. Because I would want that. 16 ounces. What did we got? 12 ounces. 32! 32! Whoa! 32. Okay, those are hot. I like them. This would have been nice if I had a screw on top, but you know what to do. Alright, I never go to the second page, so I guess these are the ones I want. So for 34, 24, 6 pieces, 16 ounces. 16 ounces, 8 ounces. Blah. I don't want those. I like the color too much. The same color. Nope. Let's see right here. These are 16, 16. I just asked for 32s. Like, really? Seriously? 16. Oh, my goodness, I swear. Could have sworn I saw 32s in here. No, what's... Blues and 32s, 12, 16 ounces. 16 ounces, 32. Whoa! 32. 32. There we go. I like that. That looks nice. I'll take it. I like it. Got a little squeeze look to it. 32 ounces. Color mason jars. Yeah. Or some shorty dips. Oh, they paired. That would definitely work. I'll take them right there. Remember, when you get this container, it's going to be absolutely whimsical. Whimsical. Definitely whimsical. You don't like the word whimsical? How dare you not like the word whimsical? It's the best word in the entire world. Use it in a sentence a day. Go outside and say, hey, look, that sun looks absolutely whimsical. As a matter of fact, let me look this up. Oh, man, look at these right here. These are always the smaller ones look really, really nice. I'm trying to get that elegance in there. That elegance. Elegance. I'll give you some of that elegance up in there. 4 ounces. They got the best containers, man. They got the best print on there. That kind of like that glass edged. Oh, man, I'm tired. I gotta get some food. I'm about to pass out. Alright, we're gonna do that with the mason jars. Alright, people, I gotta get some sugar or something, or I don't know what it is, but I gotta get something, because right now my battery is almost dead. Got any freaking candy around here? Oh, I do got some candy. Got some hot tamales! Yeah. What is that? It's definitely charge. I need a charge. Yeah. That's great. Absolutely great. That's it. Little Gundams. At Bandai. I want to eat the good ones. The building kit? No. We ain't building jack. We don't build. Or we do build. I ain't building those. You ever seen these things before? My goodness. You're a freak. I got levels to these things. Level 10, level 12, level 30. No. That's way too many parts for me at the end of the day. No. Pre-built Gundams. There you go. I'll take these. Alright, that worked. I'm buying them pre-built. So I said, well, I thought you would build them. You build them. I didn't ever seen a Gundam system. How they build these things are freaking tedious as I don't know what. There's no way in the world I'm gonna spend that much time putting that thing together. Those who build those things, hats off, 100%. You got that. There's certain rules, certain lines I don't cross. And there's one of them I don't cross. Those are freaking Legos. Legos get on my nerves. I hate them things. I like the builds on them. I think they're fascinating how people do it. I can't do it. And them Gundams, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I've seen people build them things out of cardboard. This guy used to draw and design his own cardboard pieces and put them together, cardboard Gundams. Freaking amazing. Are you talking about building one of them? Nah. I ain't got the time or the patience to do either way. Nah. I'm good. I buy mine pre-built. And you can build them. I ain't building them things. Alright, I'm done. I gotta go in and do a touch of brow in this. Stop it over there. That piece over there will be done tomorrow, on Wednesday. Because that right there is going into there. That'll be done. And if you wonder why the wall is not done yet, because we're waiting for the interactive software that I need. So that way I can run the Epson projector so we can make the wall dance. Because I want to be able to go and touch the wall and move things around on it. I got one piece of the hardware, I'm missing another one. Well, apparently, I went to the forum site, they didn't tell me everything I needed. So apparently I'm missing a lot of stuff. So I had to order the pens, and there's another piece I needed for another sensor that attaches to that, and I needed an adapter. And I gotta wait for the software to get here. Once that's done, you can drag and drop across the board. I got plenty of time, people. I'm really not doing a lot of this on-site stuff back and forth. In the wintertime, there's no way in the world I'm treading through snow with that equipment. So I'll go to some places that are closer. But the rest of them, they'll wait till summer. So then I got plenty of time. Which I need, I got stuff to build. Alright, hope you enjoy. Those you participated in the Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale, thank you so much. I appreciate your orders. I gotta go, and God bless.